We are live right here in the beautiful Buckhead community of Atlanta. This is the day, Millionaire Monday, that the Lord has made. Let's rejoice and be glad in it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are coming on, please, I need you to do a few favors for your boy on this Millionaire Monday. I'm super excited. Not just about today's show, but I'm super excited about what God is doing in the lives of those of us who have made the decision to start, to structure, and to scale our businesses. So if you're coming on, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the share button, tag Lolly Dolly everybody and let them know your boy Ramonepreston, the Ramonepreston Show. We are live right here in the beautiful Buckhead community of Atlanta. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Ramonepreston Show. And if you don't know, now you know. I'm Ramonepreston, the host of the Ramonepreston Show. And every Monday, Millionaire Monday through Friday, I show up on this show to give you information, to give you value, to show you how you can start, structure, and scale your businesses, your ministries, your income streams, and even your wealth building dreams. And today on this show, I'm going to be talking to you about the four pillars every business needs. There are four pillars that every business needs. Here's what I need you to do. Hit that like button, believe that. Hit that share button, for real, and tag Lolly Dolly everybody. You need to be texting somebody. You need to be tweeting, DMing. You need to be FaceTiming. You need to be yelling in the other room and let them know the Ramonepreston Show is on, and he's about to give us some gang on the four pillars every business needs. I want you to also put in the comments what city you're watching me from. I want to give your city a shout out. We have so many people that watch our videos, watch our YouTube videos, watch our Facebook videos. We have so many people who come back and watch the replay to our show. So I would love for you to put in the comments what city you're watching us from. I want to say thank you as well. Thank you to all of you who are part of our business and ministry community. We just had an extraordinary weekend. I was in South Florida for a couple of days, like I'm regularly, and doing some training, doing some strategizing, getting some billion-dollar game from some big heavy hitters. And I got back yesterday, and we had an amazing day at church. My wife and the church was celebrating 3 years. My wife has been pastoring for 3 years. I want to give a shout out to my beautiful wife. She's been doing an extraordinary job for the last 3 years since she has assumed the role of senior pastor of Next Level Church Morrow. So big shout out to my wife. Big shout out to all of our Next Level Church family members and friends, and all of you who are part of our ministry. And I want to give a shout out to all of you that are part of our business community. Whether you are a faithful follower on social media, whether you are a student on our university training program, whether you are a client in our coaching or consulting program, I want to say to you, thank you so much. Thank you for trusting me and my team to help you start, structure, and scale your businesses. Like so many times, my team and I, we communicate this to people when they ask questions about what exactly do we do. And as a business consulting company, as a firm, what we do best is we help people properly start and structure their businesses. So that means we help you identify with the best business structure that you need, whether it's a holding company, an operating LLC. We help you integrate the correct systems for your business. We help you go through the process of taking your ideas and turn them into products and services. We help you set the proper goals for your personal life, your professional life, your financial life. We work with you on a day-to-day basis, whether it's through our coaching program, whether it's with our consulting team, and we assist you in that entire process so that you can become successful. So from starting your business to structuring your business to scaling your business, we have training programs, we have educational courses, we have online virtual do-it-yourself training, we have in-person workshops and boot camps, and we have coaching calls, masterminds, and a host of programs and services that are designed to help you make that possible. And so today I want to take a few minutes to talk about the 4 pillars every business needs. Listen to me when I say this. It really doesn't matter what kind of business you have, because I hear people always giving me some lame excuse. Well, my business is this, my business is that, my business is different than this and that. You still got a business. And it doesn't matter what kind of business you have, whether it's an online business, whether it's a virtual business, whether it's a physical brick and mortar business, whether it's a traditional business, whether it's a conventional, non-conventional. It can be it can be in the metaverse. If it's a business in most countries like the United States of America, it needs to be started and structured a certain way. And in order for it to be started and structured a certain way, there are certain pillars that you need. And so today I'm talking about 4 pillars every, I don't care what kind of business you have, every business needs. And I really believe that when you are able to create the right structure for your business, when you're able to create the right structure for your business and you're able to use that structure as a foundation and build a framework on top of that structure with the right systems and processes and practices, the likelihood of your success goes through the roof, okay? So let me give you an example before I give you the 4, okay? If you are out there trying to start a business or trying to run a business and build your business, but you don't really have an infrastructure, right? You ain't got no solid foundation. You don't really know if you coming or going. It's kind of like walking into a house and you got walls up and you got a ceiling and a roof, but you ain't got no floors or no foundation. You already know when a storm comes, what's gonna happen? The house gonna fall down. But if you have a house and you got the foundation and the cement poured and the floors put in, but you don't have no walls and no ceiling and no roof, well, you really can't even dwell there because it's not livable. But when you could put a foundation down, you got your floors, you got your drywall, you got your studs, you got your doors, you got all the fixtures, you got the appliances, you got the ceiling and the roof, you got the yard landscape. Now you can move in it because it's livable. Well, it's very similar to a business. That's how your business needs to be. And so these 4 pillars are the 4 pillars that I have come to find are the most important things to the success of your business. Okay, they're the most important things to the success of your business, because even if you got your business started, even if you got an LLC, even if you got your EIN number, even if you got your bank account, you got a credit card, you got a business line of credit and all those things, and you out there trying to make money and sell your products and services, if you don't have these 4 pillars, so let's say, for example, this is the foundation, right? So we're going to use this as the foundation. This is your foundation right here, right? This is the foundation for your money. This is the foundation for your success. All right? Well, there are 4 pillars your business foundation needs. So we're going to put these up as like pillars. These are the pillars that your business needs. Now, again, if you just look at this horrible diagram that I just created, because I'm not an artist, so I got to give you what I got. But let's just say this was your business and you wanted to build a successful business. So you laid a foundation. So that means you made the decision that you were going to start a business and you wanted to structure it so that you can have success. You can create a sustainable business. You can continue to grow. Well, there are 4 pillars you're going to need. Because remember, you're not going to be able to put a roof on the house of this business if you don't have these pillars. So what are those 4 pillars? I want you to take note if you're watching this. Number 1 is going to be sales. It's going to be sales. That's going to be the first pillar. All right. Number 2 is going to be marketing. Number 3 is going to be financials. And number 4 is going to be operations. Like, listen, and I say this respectfully, I don't care. It really doesn't matter what type of business you have. If you do not have a foundation for your business with the right structure, meaning that you have started it properly, you filed and formed your paperwork properly, and you have it set up in a way that it can actually grow and get you to becoming a millionaire and getting wealth, it's not going to work. And it's definitely not going to get you to a place of scale, okay? But then once you have your foundation, you cannot get around having these 4 pillars. Point blank, period. It's just no way. You can't get around it. I was just having this conversation with a few people yesterday about how these systems are going to determine your business success. Hands down, these systems right here, operations. So that's number 1. Number 1 is sales. Number 2, marketing. Number 3, financials. And number 4, operations. Now, if you're watching me live right now, I want to know from you, from your point of view, do you agree that these 4 systems and processes or pillars are essential? Do you believe that? And if you do, I want to ask you a follow-up question. Do you have all 4 of these pillars built into your business as systems and processes? Do you have a sales system and a sales process? Do you have a marketing system and a marketing process? Or should I ask you a more qualifying question? If you own a business, do you understand these 4 systems? If you don't, you have to understand them. Otherwise, your business is not going to scale and grow. It's just no way it can scale and grow. How is it going to scale and grow? You have no infrastructure. Okay? So this is how it needs to look. Now, I'm going to do another one. I just wanted you to get all 4, so you can't say I didn't give you all 4. All right? So I want to do another diagram very quickly for you, but at least you have the 4 pillars, okay? I'm saying every business needs those 4 pillars. So now let's just say this is your business. You have a business you started, or you have a business you want to start. Either way, either you have a business that you already started, or you have a business that you want to start. So your foundation for this business is going to be important. This is going to be your foundation. Now, what do you need to be thinking about foundationally for your business? You need to be thinking about how you start it and structure it from an organizational perspective. So I always recommend to my clients that at the foundation level of your business, you should have a holding company. Because if you create a holding company, that's going to give you a lot of leverage and a lot of advantages for how you build your business out. So that means even if you have a certain product and service that you want to sell, or a certain type of business or industry or market you want to do business in, I still recommend that you structure a holding company as your first company, and then you just create an operating entity for that particular business that you want to get into. And you allow your holding company to own this operating entity, because this is going to be foundational for what you build. Okay? So again, if you already have an existing company, because most clients that I talk with and work with, they already have an operating entity. That means they've already created an LLC, and they're out there doing their trucking business, they're out there doing their landscape business, they out there doing their apparel line, they out there, you know, opening their second shop, or they already have some type of marketing company that they're doing. They have an operating entity. They're out there in the marketplace operating. So what I like to do a lot of times is, since they've started this operating entity, I want to just help them restructure their organization. I want them to restructure it, meaning that we want to still create a holding company as a LLC, and we just want to transfer the ownership of this operating entity to the holding company. So you could still do your business and you could still sell your products and services, but we at least want this operating entity to be under the umbrella of your holding company, because at a certain point in you building your organization out, your holding company is going to become your asset manager. This is how you really start building a real business and really start making a lot of sense. And it starts simplifying how you process your ideas, because now you have a holding company. So that would be your foundation. This is foundational. So if you already own a business and it's an operating entity, we want to make sure that you have a holding company, and then you can transfer the ownership of your holding company, your operating company, to your holding company, so that you can start building a legitimate foundation the right way, okay? Now, if you don't have a business, this would be the route to take. Start your holding company first. Maybe you don't need an operating entity right off the bat, depending on what type of business you in. So I can't really tell you just over this show if that's going to be the proper way, because I'm not 100% clear on the type of operating business you have, because it may require you to have a separate entity. But nevertheless, this is foundational. Then you got to work on those 4 pillars. You got to work on those 4 pillars. You got to work on your sales. You got to work on your marketing. You got to work on your financials. And then you got to work on your operations. And here's one of the kickbacks I get sometimes from people. Well, I ain't even got no real business going on, so why should I have all that? Well, this is one of the reasons why you don't have business going on, because you don't have all that. It's kind of like you having a house. When you don't have a house and somebody's trying to give you furniture, you like, I don't want the furniture because I ain't got no house, right? But if you had a house that was actually available and somebody wanted to give you furniture, you like, duh, yeah, I can use the furniture. Well, this is the same way. Your business needs to be structured, the house of your business, so that it makes it easier for you to start bringing those ideas that you get in your mind into your business, or whatever activity that you got going on in your life that can be business related. You can start bringing it into your business because you actually have given your business a house. Well, how do you give your business a house? Of course, one way is by making sure your entity is formed the right way, making sure you got your EIN, making sure you got your Secretary of State paperwork, making sure you got your operating agreement, making sure you got your bank account. But then once you get all that, then what? Most people get this part, the legal part, and then they skip these, and they're way out here in the world of business trying to get, you know, logos and business cards and all this other stuff, when you don't have the pillars. These are the pillars. These are the pillars. These are the 4 pillars right here. 1, sales. 2, marketing. 3, financial. 4, operations. These are the pillars that you need. You need those pillars. Now, I want to ask you this question, just in case you're not clear on what these pillars are and how they work. Here's a question I want to ask you. Do you currently, as a business owner, or if you're planning on starting a business, do you understand or do you have a CRM or a customer relations management system that you're using to gather potential customers and clients' information and process those transactions? Do you have that type of management system? If you don't, that means you do not have a sales system and a sales process. Do you have a certain way that you use to bring people into the world of your business and make them clients and customers? If you don't have a sales process. Do you have an idea of who your perfect client is? Do you have a consistent message that you're communicating to that group of people who makes up your perfect client? Do you have campaigns through emails and text messages and phone calls and presentations and events and social media content and posts? Do you have that consistent flow of content that you're giving value to people who make up your perfect client? If you don't, that means you don't have a marketing system and process. Whether you have money or not coming in your business, or just expenses that's taking money from your business, do you have a financial management system that you're using to track your income and expenses? Even if all you got is expenses, do you have something to track it? Even if you don't have expenses for your business, if you got a personal business, if you got a personal job, if you're making money and you pay bills and you live a regular life, are you tracking all your income and expenses? If you don't, that means you don't have a financial system. Do you have a general operational system to track the day-to-day activities of what your organization is doing? Even if you're the solopreneur, what are you doing from an administrative perspective in your business? What are you doing from a logistic perspective? What are you doing from a customer service perspective? If you had 20 clients or 200 customers right now today that approach your business, how are all these systems going to work together for you to sell them your products and services, for you to onboard them, for you to provide customer service and follow up to them, and for you to work out the logistics of how they're going to get their products and services and be followed up? If you don't, that means you don't have an operational system. And so this is like the meat of what I do in my programs. So I have a do-it-yourself program where you can just get access to my online training program. It's called the Millionaire Blueprint. And I literally show you how to operate these systems, how to build those systems. I have a do-it-yourself kit to show you how to start your own holding company, how to structure it, how to build your divisions in your subsidiaries or your operating entities. I have courses in this Millionaire Blueprint to show you how to set goals, how to schedule your daily activities. I teach real estate investing and so many other courses, but more specifically, I have courses, programs, workshops, masterminds, virtual training lessons to show you how to take these 4 pillars and integrate them into a business so you can start feeling like you're mentally free and you're not cluttered and confused and all over the place. If the virtual do-it-yourself program is not enough for you, I have a mentorship program. It's my personal coaching program where I give you access to the virtual platform, but I also give you access to weekly coaching calls. I give you access to monthly workshops where you can come in, either in person or virtual, and we train you on the nuts and bolts of, guess what? Sales, marketing, financials, operations. So as a coaching client, I give you access to 4 workshops to cover all 4 of these areas. But my team and I, in person, live, during those workshops, are helping you in the nuts and bolts of how these systems and processes work. In addition to our weekly coaching calls. So you can ask questions, you can get feedback from other members who are in our coaching program. So we have a virtual training program, do it yourself. We have a coaching program where it complements the do-it-yourself program, and you get me and my team to coach you. I also have a certification program and a consulting program where we can help build this out for you. So we have programs that are catered to show you how to properly start your business, structure your business, and scale your business so that all of these systems that we're talking about as pillars can be integrated into your business, can work, be efficient, and almost automate your business so that you're just managing the systems and the processes that you've created. So we have a virtual do-it-yourself program. That program, we offer it for $125 a month for 12 months. We have a coaching program that includes the virtual for $297 a month for 12 months. So for 12 months, you get access to our virtual. You get 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days in a year, access to learn, to train, to become really good at starting and structuring and running the day-to-day operations of a business. But for $297 a month for 12 months, you get me and my team. We coach you in our weekly coaching calls. We have one-on-one coaching sessions with you depending on what program you're on. But in the $297 a month, we're offering an initial one-on-one coaching session. So we'll start your 1 year out with a sit down, whether it's virtual or in person, to spell out everything you need to do with these systems, with your structure, with your processes, with your products. We can help you work on pricing your products correctly and really going into the market and make money. We have a certification program. So if you're a coach or a consultant or educator and trainer and you just don't have your business structured the right way to, to provide those coaching and consulting services, we have a program called our certification program that we're offering it for $397 a month for 36 months. And so with this program, you get both of these. You get the mentorship, you get the online do-it-yourself program, but you also get for 3 years, this is a 36-month program, for 3 years, we're gonna train you on how to become a coach and a consultant. And you're going to get a business certification. We certify you to be a coach. We certify you to be a consultant. We certify you to be a trainer because we show you everything that we do in this program for $397 a month. We also have a $497 a month for 36 months. And with this, not only do we train you and coach you and certify you, but with this $497 a month for 36 months, we become a part of your team. So you get my team as consultants to do it with you. This is a done with you program. This is a done with you. So this $125 a month is do it yourself. This is do it yourself. $297 a month for 12 months. We coach you on what you're doing yourself. We coach you, we give you direction, we have workshops to show you how to do it yourself. We make it easier for you. This $397 a month, we not only coach you, but we train you on becoming a coach. $497 a month, we do it with you. We do it with you. So if you need a team of people to help do it with you, to help build your CRM, to help build your marketing system, to help build your financial system, to help build your operational system, we have that program. So if you want more information, I would love to take a few minutes to share more information with you, to show you physically via a Zoom. We can join a Zoom call, and my team and I, we can literally show you all the benefits of our program, all the things that come with our program. We can show you from A to Z how our entire program works. We can answer any question you have, and we can show you how we can take whatever it is that you have currently right now to the next level. So if you're interested in it and would like to schedule an appointment with me to be able to ask any questions and see how our entire program works, all you have to do is text the word millionaire. Just text the word millionaire to 404-478-7213. If you text this word millionaire to me, we're going to schedule a brief consultation. And during that brief consultation, we're going to show you all the benefits of our program, our do-it-yourself program, our coaching program, our certification program, and our done with you program. So you may be one of those business owners that you don't want to do everything yourself, and you want coaching, but you also want to become a certified coach, and you want people like me and my team to help do it with you. You want consultants to help build this infrastructure out. I want you to text millionaire to 404-478-7213. I'm super excited because today is Millionaire Monday. And tonight at 7 o'clock p.m., we're hosting our weekly coaching call. So I would love for you to reach out to me today so that you can join us for our coaching call tonight. I do a great lesson every Monday teaching on systems, processes, sales, marketing, financials, creative tax strategies, operations, leadership, mindset, and much, much more. And then we give all of our coaching clients an opportunity to ask questions, to interact with one another. Sometimes just being in the room and hearing what other people are asking and what other people are saying, and seeing how what we're teaching and training our clients on is working, it does something to you. So I would love to have that opportunity to get you access to our coaching call tonight, our program, so that we can help you get your business to the next level. So just text millionaire to 404-478-7213. I love you. I certainly appreciate you joining the show today. Please subscribe to my YouTube page. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Subscribe to my YouTube page. Your subscriptions matter, especially over here at Ramonepreston Enterprises. You can also follow me on LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. All those platforms you can find me and follow me at Ramonepreston, at Ramonepreston. I'll see you tomorrow, Tuesday, right here, same place, same time on the Ramonepreston Show. 12 o'clock noon Eastern. Don't meet me here, beat me here.